Let me get this back to what you're advising companies right now, because it still remains a very polarized environment. Now, of course, you're talking about economic headwinds. Do they have to tread as carefully as they did perhaps even several months ago with regard to speaking out on these issues, or what's the climate like for them?
But I think companies have to get back to their business, promoting their products, number one. Voters don't want them doing kind of virtue signaling or going out of their character and getting involved in the middle of the issues of the campaign. Activists want them to do that, but not the broad scale voters. And I think that uh, voters do want social responsibility, but it's not really defined as what ESG defines social responsibility. If you can get kids reading by third grade, if you could come up with things that, if you can connect people, better through travel, if you could help educate people or give people more opportunity, there are lots of things that everybody can agree on that are socially desirable, that more companies should be getting back to that kind of social responsibility, not letting them get sucked into the vortex of politics. Because this vortex of politics, anything you get involved in here, all right, almost any issue that you can think of, even how you think the economy is going, is politicized, with 40% saying one thing and 40% saying the other thing. It's interesting, the other day, the only issue that I found so far that isn't politicized is AI, which people from all
Fear?
parties said the same thing. Yes, fear that it would cost jobs, blow up the world, but even about its promise. But there was no partisanship in the answers. Why? Because the party leaders haven't signaled to them which side they're supposed to be on,
That's
right? And
interesting.
the minute that happens, the people who are on either side will immediately jump to that side, because for 80% of the country, partisanship seems to overcome virtually any fact. But right now, nobody knows which side they're supposed to be on AI.
Now,